to dim sum sets for kopi forte.
Thank you so much, Khatijah. It's one of our nurses' birthday today, and we're having a small... Wait, I didn't order this from the Korean Nutmeg. Why are you delivering this?
Oh, I just signed up flat food delivery, so if you order flat food often, you might be seeing a lot more of me.
You mean you've stopped working at the cafe?
Oh, no. In fact, I'm heading over to open up after I finish this.
So you're working 2 jobs?
Yep, food deliveries on the side, before after shifts at the cafe.
Wow. Can you manage?
I'll be fine. Anyway, I've always wanted some kind of a side hustle, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go. Just got another job.
Okay. See you. Thanks.
Hey, young man, slow down. You'll choke.
Cannot. Kak left me in charge until she gets back from her food delivery for the cafe opening.
Huh? Khadija went to do food delivery so early.
Yeah, so I must make sure everything is set up properly.
You're having pasta for breakfast?
This pesto was left over from a few days ago. You cannot waste food, so I try to help to finish up.
Ah, Skanda, that's a very good mindset to have. You know, when I go to the hawker center, I see people leave food behind on their plate. So much, no, I tell you, terrible. And you know what? I also read the amount of food waste that Singapore generates, in an average, is about 2 rice bowls per person per day. Can you believe it?
All the more we must do our part to not waste food.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Uncle Chandra, you want coffee or tea? I finally managed to master the coffee machine.
Huh? I drink teh o kosong.
Teh o... Okay.
Wait. Finish your food first. Don't waste.
Don't waste.
Yes, Mummy, I promise. Yes. Yes, Mummy. Have a good trip.
I just dropped her off and she's already calling you.
She wanted to remind me to make sure I listen to you during your PSLE camp.
Neck, more like it.
Not having breakfast again?
Nope.
She's still so angry. From last night until now.
It's just a small thing, actually. There's no need for her to get so upset.
What small thing? How many years we have been buying nothing but the top-grade Gongguo Gouqi? Anthony, you later better go and find a way to return all the grade B Gouqi to the supplier.
Yeah, I know.
If the supplier doesn't want to take it back, you will pay for it from your own pocket. Understand?
Man, time to go.
We have a paper.
Paper?
Yeah, Prof Tan warned us not to be late.
Oh, crap. I'm not done. I still got 2 more chapters to go.
You came here early just to study.
I was supposed to put an all-nighter, but I was just too tired. Plus, I was hungover from the previous night.
Wow. We better get going. Prof Tan warned the class not to be late.
Can't believe I had to wait 20 minutes outside some joker's landed house just because he wasn't at home.
Why did you just hang it on the gate?
Customer tu tak nak. He's afraid somebody will take it.
And you waited for him to come home?
Dah. I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? I need to focus. Where's the double espresso I asked you to make?
Here, Kak.
Thank you.
What time did you wake up today?
I don't know, 4:30? Did you know people start ordering flat food as early as 5 o'clock?
Even during my NS days, we didn't wake up so early.
Anyway, I need to go to the back and help with the food prep. Any customers come, you know what to do, yeah?
Kak, why don't you take a rest first before...
Alamak, I forgot to check stock for the coffee beans. Maybe need to order already. I better go and check.
It's okay, girl. You got this.
Yeah, weren't you like some top student or something in JC?
I've never been so unprepared for an exam in my life. I'm screwed. I mean, it's just one mod.
Ready aces, bro? Bro, whoever scores lower buys drinks.
John?
Hey, you've done what you can, bro. Whatever you studied now won't help much already.
Just hope I done enough, man.
Crap! I don't have my pencil case.
Hey, Mandy.
Anthony, don't be discouraged, okay?
About what, Ma?
Ordering the wrong goatee.
It wasn't me, Ma.
How can it be? It's always you making the mistakes, letting your sister take the blame.
Well, this time it's the other way around. Now I know how she feels.
她可能还在为 Dominant 的事情伤心呢。
Of all people, the son of Pa's sworn enemy.
Just give her some time.
Then in the meantime, I have to take all the blame for everything that goes wrong.
She's not doing it on purpose.
Oh, you should have seen her last night.
Why?
She had a complete meltdown about the goatee, and it was quite unlike her. And to be honest, it was a little scary.
So jalan until like that?
Oi!
Sorry, accident.
Don't use your hands. What was that Marcus Xiao doing here?
He wanted food.
Wait, you mean he's the one who ordered pesto pasta, fish and chips, and all-in breakfast? Did he even pay for it?
He said he forgot to withdraw money and he will pay later.
And you believe him? And how did he break my glass?
Like he said, it was an accident.
Adik, how many times do I have to tell you? Stay away from people like him.
But he need my help, ka?
Just do me a favor, okay? Just don't believe anything he says. Faham? Go and take the cloth.
This is a closed book exam, which means no textbooks, no cheat sheets, no reference materials whatsoever. Mandy, glad that you could join us.
Sorry, Prof.
Everyone, you have 2 hours. Your time starts now. Is everything okay, Mandy?
Yes, Prof. All good.
Mind if I borrow a pen?
Prof, I have no idea what that is. Someone must have planted it in there.
Where did you get this?
Remember when I came in just now? It's because I left my pencil case on a table. Someone must have put it in.
This is a copy of my marking guide for this exam.
Prof, I'm telling you, I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it in my life.
The only way that this could have ended here is from my office.
The only reason why I didn't declare this earlier is because I'm aware of how suspicious this looks.
Okay, you're done. We'll talk about this after the paper is over. You may be excused.
This is ridiculous.
Mandy, you may be excused.
Nah, I checked the herbs already. It's all here. You can keep it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, the two of you, make sure you don't fight in front of my customers, huh?
Oh.
Geraldine, this Saturday night, you free? Follow me to a wedding dinner, my supplier's son.
Ask Ma to go with you.
She doesn't want. She wants to play mahjong.
Then go by yourself.
Anyway, I have to cover 2 people's ang pao. So last minute, cannot just pull out. You just come and eat. Don't waste the food.
I don't want. I wouldn't know anybody there. So boring.
The bride is an actress. She acts in many TV dramas. Maybe there will be a lot of handsome guys there. You can get to know them.
Pa, for the 100th time, please stop trying to intro guys to me, can?
I tried to help her, but she doesn't even appreciate it.
She's still very upset about what happened with Dominic.
Then she should follow me to the wedding dinner. Meet somebody new. But she doesn't want. What can I do?
Of course she doesn't want. Who wants to go and mix around with all your ape friends?
Who says they are apes?
Just leave her alone. She doesn't want people to matchmake her. So stop it. Don't make her more upset.
Anyway, it's over already. What she should do is move on. Get to know new people.
You say auntie it's so easy.
You women always make it so difficult.
You ape can never understand.
Hey, who said ape?
Thank you.
It still feels a bit weird being home. Or rather, it feels weird knowing some creep knows where I live.
But so far, so good, right? I mean, no suspicious packages or suspicious characters loitering around?
No, but I haven't really been able to sleep, though.
Are you worried the guy might turn up, or...?
I find myself waking up and obsessively checking to make sure all the windows and doors are locked.
Did you sleep better back at the hotel?
No, I lost sleep just thinking about how much cash I'm burning through every night. I'm so tired. I just want this to be over. I wish the police could work faster, but apparently they're already doing everything they can.
There must be a mistake. Mandy would never do this.
I didn't know you knew her well.
As in, she seemed like the kind that would be a good student.
I don't know, man. People nowadays will do anything to succeed. Do you see your face when prof on that piece of paper? It was all like...
Mandy worked so hard for moot court. Why would she cheat in an exam? It doesn't make sense.
Maybe she got influenced by her new friends, all those cool kids.
Oh, I don't know how she does it night after night. Partying is so tiring.
Hence, no time to study. And when you're desperate to do well like she is... I didn't cheat.
University is a stressful time. I get it. There's a lot of pressure to perform.
I told you, I didn't cheat.
I've noticed you haven't been very focused in my class. Maybe you weren't that well prepared?
What is this? Some kind of reverse psychology tactic to force a confession from me?
I'll be honest with you, Mandy. It's not looking good for you. I found my door unlocked this morning.
Well, that has nothing to do with me.
The only way to get that marking guide is if you broke into my office.
That's a false accusation.
Nobody's accusing you of anything. But we need to find out how my marking guide ended up with you.
I told you, someone planted it in there.
I hear you, but we're going to have to conduct an investigation.
Isn't it supposed to be innocent until proven guilty? But it sounds like you've already made up your mind.
Mandy was a super closet mugger in JC, totally obsessed with grades.
Can tell, man. She took the moot court thing really seriously, even though it was just an orientation thing.
Yeah, probably gunning to represent SSU in moot court competitions or something. Who knows? Maybe she even cheated for the orientation moot court.
Maybe she should have gotten best cheater instead of best speaker.
FYI, I don't need to cheat to own any of you.
Oh, big talk coming from the person who needed to steal Prof's answer key just to get through today's paper.
My goodness, May, please. In JC, you had what? Tuition for every single subject? Someone to sit beside you and hold your hand as you do the 10-year series. There's no tuition in uni, you know. How are you going to survive?
Defensive much? Confirm guilty.
I'm bored.
Violet, don't disturb Brayden.
My mummy wants me to finish at least 2 chapters of P6 maths. But you're not P6. I will be in 2 months. Could you play that game on your tablet? I'm not allowed to play games anymore. Auntie Nelly, I'm bored.
Violet, come. Uncle play with you.
Don't want, you don't know how to play computer game.
I got an even better game. Come.
What's that?
5 stone.
Wow, whose is that?
Many years ago, I bought this to teach Anthony and Geraldine. But see what happened? Forgot, never use.
Never mind. Now you're not so busy. Still got chance.
Wow, your prof is so unreasonable.
I know, right? I can't believe they let someone like him be a lawyer. Wait, your dad's a grassroots leader, right?
Yeah, so?
So he helps people write letters or something, right?
Sometimes for people in need.
I'm in need. I'm in need of justice.
They say they're going to investigate, right? If you didn't do anything wrong, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing to be afraid of. I'm being framed. People see me as a threat. These people can't handle that I'm both smart and popular. Superior to them. They're obviously jealous.
Obviously.
Right?
You guys might want to talk to Mandy. It was quite a big thing. Even my prof mentioned it in class.
You told them? What's your problem?
Mandy, RC was just concerned.
I bet she couldn't wait to spill the beans about how I broke into the prof's office, stole his answer key.
You did what?
I didn't mention any of that.
Rasi just told us that you were caught with some kind of cheat sheet.
Look, I'm being set up, okay? You guys believe me, right?
I'm sure university will get to the bottom of this.
It's a simple yes or no answer. I can't believe it. You guys are just like that boomer Prof Tan.
Mandy, you don't need to get so aggressive.
Come, Violet. Time to go home.
I want to play some more 5 stones.
Okay, you can bring this home and play some more, okay?
Yay. V and A. V is for Violet. Who is A?
Don't touch. It's a present from my date.
Date? Violet, you went on a date?
Your parents know about this? This Alex is siao. Let Violet go on dates.
Wait. So, who is A?
Uncle Alex.
Huh? You went for a date with Alex?
We watched a princess movie, went to a princess cafe, then he bought me a princess dress and then we made this together. Each of us have one.
Aiyo, so cute. 老公, you should go on a date with Geraldine. Treat her like a princess.
She's so big already. You think she still wants to be princess?
All girls like to be princesses. Why are you so no fun? 老古董.
Adik, what happened to you?
Nothing. I just came down for some fresh...
Okay, this doesn't look like nothing.
I ask you something. You really went for a date with Violet?
Oh, she told you about that?
A bit funny, right?
Not really. I used to do that with Rasi all the time.
If you go out, say go out. Why you call it a date?
You know, as fathers, we are the very first relationship our daughters will have with a man.
As a father?
True. But it's actually really important to show them what a respectful, loving behavior is. When Violet goes for an actual date with someone that she likes, she'll know how she wants to be treated. I'll send you an article about the concept of a daddy-daughter date. Maybe it's something the RC can consider organizing as a community activity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Thank you.
How many times must I tell you? The leftover food at the cafe cannot be kept for so long.
You're trying so hard to save money. I want to do the same.
Is it worth it to save a few dollars and then get sick?
Sorry, Kak. I just wanted to help.
Yeah, you can help by using your common sense, okay? Getting food poisoning, paying extra to see a doctor, does it save money? No, kan?
Somebody got food poisoning.
Gee, what are you still doing here?
Just clearing some last-minute things. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's nothing, Chi. We just dropped by the pharmacy to pick up some medication. We better head back. Dah lambat.
People need to seriously stop making false accusations against me based on nothing but rumors. I've obviously been set up by people who are just jealous and are trying to bring me down. To all the haters who assumed I'm guilty, and also to that spineless Prof. Tan, I pity you and your pathetic life.
Hey, you know you're not doing yourself any favors by posting crap like this on Telegram, right?
I've been wrongly accused. I have the right to defend myself.
You think this is going to gain you sympathy with the school when they investigate the incident?
I don't need anybody's sympathy. This is about me protecting my own reputation.
Protecting? You're destroying it. Can't you see that it makes you look even more guilty?
So you think I did it? You're just like Mom and Alex.
If you asked me this a few months ago, I'll definitely say no. But these days, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Whatever. Who needs your support anyway?
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care.
Deep breaths, yeah? You've been rushing about like a maniac since this morning, and you came late. And he says you're never late.
I was doing flat food deliveries this morning from 5 o'clock, and I managed to squeeze in like 7, okay? But then I got delayed.
I know you're super excited about your new side hustle, but if you're doing flat food before and after your shifts, doesn't that mean that you're working like what, 16, 17 hours?
Closer to 18 actually.
Come on, that's not sustainable. You'll fall sick.
I'd be fine if surprises didn't crop up, like having to bring Iskandar to the hospital yesterday.
Okay, that's it. No more working for you.